Good morning, I'm Allie Klein and this is Channel 59. Today we are looking back on an important topic in American history, Manifest Destiny. For a more in-depth look on this story, we are bringing in an expert all the way from DC, Dr. Reagan Hunt.
Oh, thanks, Allie. Good morning.
Welcome, Doctor. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. And as I always say, Manifest Destiny is my destiny. I've been studying the topic for many, many years.
Great, so let me just begin with asking you, what is Manifest Destiny? Please just really break it down for us.
Well, Manifest Destiny was the belief that the United States was destined to extend from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean.
So how did this colonization start?
Colonists from England started moving in along the eastern border of current-day United States. And I wouldn't call this colonization.
Oh, would you use the word imperialism?
No, I wouldn't use the word imperialism. Actually, because of the idea of Manifest Destiny, it was not imperialism. They believed they were destined to move across the land, and also, the Louisiana Purchase gave them the right of the land. The purchase of the land was transacted when Native Americans lived in the territory. They were not colonizing uninhabited land, and they weren't taking control of people already living there. Instead, they just forced the Native Americans out.
Thank you for clarifying, Doctor. Now, what would you say is the event that was pivotal, the event that really kick-started westward expansion?
I get this question a lot, and there's no doubt in my mind that it was the Louisiana Purchase. The land was bought from France for about $15 million, and the purchase doubled the size of the United States.
$15 million. Now, was that a good deal back then?
Oh, this was an excellent deal. It was about 4 cents an acre. And owning the land inspired the Americans to expand to west as much as possible.
Okay, one more question to wrap up this interview. What would you say was the most shocking event during the expansion?
In my humble opinion, it was cannibalism. When times got rough, people resorted to eating other people that were deceased.
Wow, that is shocking. Thank you for your time and insight into this topic all the way from DC.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for having me. I enjoyed being here.
And now that we have some background information on this topic, we will view an in-depth report after the break.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Roberts from Hollywood Hotspot, and I am introducing the new pop sensation, Micah Smith, from Manifest Destiny's Child, her new hit, To the West.
To the west, to the west. To the west, to the west. To the west, to the west. Everything you own in the wagon to the west. In the chest, that's my stuff, yes. If I bought it, please don't touch. And keep talking that mess, that's fine. Could you walk and talk at the same time? It's my name, it's on that wagon. So remove your bags, let me call you a cat. Standing in the grassland, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about I'll never ever find a man like you. You got me twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you by tomorrow. So don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable.
In stores near you, or you can buy it on iTunes.
Welcome back. Before the break, we learned about Manifest Destiny with the help of Dr. Reagan Hunt. And now, for an in-depth report by field reporters Micah Smith and Isabel Betlin.
During the Civil War, President Lincoln signed 2 laws that would severely speed up the westward expansion of the United States. The first was the Homestead Act of 1862, which said that some private citizens could file an application to get federal land for free. Thousands of people came for the farmland and began working hard to start new lives. The other law gave the go-ahead for the first train station. Many new railroads were created that went from east to west in the United States. This made it much easier to travel across the U.S. People began to innovate states such as Oklahoma, Iowa, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Minnesota. Many people believed that the United States was destined to expand from the western to eastern part of the United States, from sea to shining sea. This belief was known as manifest destiny, and it seemed to be working well. Here are the words from Professor Smith. The Louisiana Purchase made Americans much more aware as they moved into the further reaches of the territory of what else was out there. Americans believed that they were destined to expand from the Atlantic to the Pacific and control the entire land. More land from Europe gradually became part of America, and England gave way once again to the United States, giving them parts of different states, such as Minnesota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Montana, and other states by the Pacific coast. America also defeated Mexico, grabbing present-day Texas, Colorado, New Mexico, Wyoming, and states farther westward.
From the 1840s to the 1860s, pushed through an amazing but difficult westward routes like the Oregon Trail. Many of thousands died during the difficult journey as many pioneers continued to cross the Louisiana Territory. Motivations of a new life kept the pioneers going as long as an abundance of gold. By the early 20th century, America had secured the present lower 48 states. But without the Louisiana Purchase, America would look incredibly different. The Louisiana Purchase is arguably the most significant foreign policy initiative by the American administration. These are from the words of Professor Cottle. It set the foundation ultimately to expansion all the way to the Pacific Ocean. The purchase transformed the United States from a seemingly country, an experiment, into a powerful country. Words of another professor. How important was this? It's impossible to exaggerate its importance. The purchase had been a great bargain and created an exhilarated expansion for some and a difficult displacing for others. America had grown large and strong, but the Mississippi River tied the Louisiana Territory to America. America expanded and captured the world's attention.
Thanks for watching today. Tune in tomorrow morning for a special on life during the Great Depression. This is Alec Klein, signing off for Channel 59.
Oh my gosh, I can't get this. Sorry, guys. Start over. Of the idea. Sorry. Hey!
Did I not?
Well, colonists from England.
Oh my god!
Did I turn it?
No.
Well, okay, I'm just gonna have to go like this because this one finger thing isn't working. Okay.
Okay, hit the record button on the top.
This one?
Rockin' this place.
I called my shack.
Break.
My bad.
I
called my
Bring it!
I hear somebody.
I don't like it.
Do you like it too much?
Oh, so pretty.